Hi there. Are you frustrated? Are you tired of the huge learning curve? Folks, sometimes in internet marketing, when you're just starting out, things can be pretty complicated. It's easy to become overwhelmed or give up within your first 1 to 2 days. It doesn't matter what business you're in or what you've started, sometimes it's hard. So today I'm going to talk about small strides and keeping everything in perspective. Um, I myself, I'll give you a little example. I'm a single mom of 2 kids. I have a very busy life. My day starts early in the morning putting kids off to school, and by the end of the day, I'm the one making their dinner and everything else. So, yeah, life gets hectic. There's places to go, things to do, family involvement. You got your job, your work, and it's easy to just say, you know what, I'm on information overload. This is just way too much. But someone asked me, how do you substantiate, what you're doing now when you know that you're not even at the end goal that you want to be at? And I said, well, I think you're looking at the frustration point as the end of the road and you're upset about that because you're not there. You know, it's okay if you don't reach your goal in the amount of time that a lot of people say, by this time I will be. Well, a good friend of mine, Robert Mercado, put out a video one day, and I really thought about that. He said, think about the fact that it's okay to not be so hard on yourself that you didn't reach, what you had written down. Try to take small strides. And I thought that was really cool that he said that, especially someone being, kind of a big guy in the internet marketing industry. He's had some product launches and, a very successful online marketer. Um, that's very true. Oftentimes we come into an internet marketing business with online dollar signs. And I just want you to be careful knowing that, you know what, there's no magic button. Any business that you do, any business, you cannot just turn it on, walk away, and have a bank full of money the next day. It doesn't work that way, folks. And if you think you're going to sign up for something with that in mind, don't order it. Don't bother. Don't waste your money. Just, take one little step at a time. One step at a time. Learn this, learn that. But I tell you what, in any online business, if you don't do something with it, you will not be successful. And you'll be back to the same results that you had yesterday, unhappy with your job, unhappy with all of your unpaid bills, and the end of the month is here and there's still not enough money to pay all the bills. Change does not happen until you make that change. So, like I said, here's the end, and here's where you are now, and you didn't reach the end. That's okay. Set a new goal. As long as you don't keep pushing it off. I'm not telling you to be a procrastinator, but don't keep pushing it off and pushing it off and pushing it off. So one task at a time. Let's say you're an internet marketer and you didn't know how to build a capture page. So today you sat down, took an hour or whatever, and learned how to build a capture page. Now that may not be making you $1 million, and some people, they have to sit and learn how to do this task because they're starting out small. They don't have the funds or the money to go out and outsource it. Outsourcing means to hire someone else, and that's fine. But that, my friends, is a small stride. It's a small step into the end in mind. And that's all that you have to think about. It's not hard. So it's okay if you don't make it right where you want to be. Don't be really, really hard on yourself. You will get there as long as you stay consistent. Consistency is the key. The other secret that I'll tell you is getting to the end in mind. If you have dollar signs at the end, you probably won't get there. In the internet marketing industry, you want to make sure that you are reaching out to people to try to help them in any online business that you have. It's kind of on the perspective of lifting up people. So if you are saying, hey, I understand you're struggling, let me help you out. Now they always say karma is karma's a bitch. Either the people that have greed in mind, well, I'm sorry, greed will come back and bite you in the butt. But if you reach out to people and help, people remember how you helped them. And I really believe that karma will come back at you and be good to you when you're good to others. So, end goal, help people. Be consistent. You will reach it. Think of small steps, and that's a way to avoid frustration. My name is Teresa Kaiser from teresakaiser.net, and I'd be glad to help you out in your next business venture and being a little successful online. I recently came up to a group of marketers that have helped me incredibly in a group. It's like having a 24/7 coach. And currently right now, guess what? How would you like 7 days of free training? Free. You can't beat that. If you were to go get an online business coach right now, what you would be looking at is probably, I don't know, some of them charge thousands of dollars for a 2-hour session or 3 hours or whatever it is. I don't know. I personally never hired one because I just happen to have, a lot of different technical skills that I haven't needed to hire someone to say, teach me how to build a capture page, teach me how to, work my email list. I just went out and learned them. But right now, if you click the link below this video, you'll be able to try it out for 7 days free. Isn't that awesome? All right, go ahead and click the link. I'll see everyone in the next video. Make sure you hit the button to subscribe to my channel because I always give out lots of cool and neat free tips. Have a great day.